Hey guys, Broken Nib here. Just kind of wanted to show you this quick little tip that I have for the MIP drive shafts, which are, these things are great. Obviously they're steel. And the problem is a lot of the pins, the cross pins in these things tend to fall out. They're very hard to get enough Loctite on them to make them basically sit. And if you don't have them set exactly right, they come out pretty quickly. In fact, I was surprised I picked up a new pair and just the other day, and MIP now puts a note in with these things to use red Loctite, which is interesting because it's kind of like one of those things that you're never supposed to do. It's never supposed to use red Loctite because, well, for one thing, it takes heat to be able to get it apart again. So, you know, you have to be willing to sit there over a stove and heat this thing back up to get that red Loctite out of there, which can be kind of a hassle. However, what I did is I found a quick fix. This is at Home Depot. And basically it's heat shrink tubing. This is a regular piece of heat shrink tubing. And this is what they call thick wall heat shrink tubing. And it's just as I described. I can't really get this thing to focus very well. But anyway, it's heavy wall. It's for direct burial. So it has this stuff's kind of neat, actually. I think at Home Depot I can get about three pieces, about maybe 7-8 inches long for about $4. It's not terribly expensive. And this is the 1mm thick. It comes in 1mm and 1.5 millimeters, 1.5 millimeters. And it has an adhesive inside of it that when you heat this up, basically kind of it helps it stay a little bit. And I'll get some pictures on the on my truck. Which has been to several G6s and gone over all kinds of rocks from Las Vegas to the Rubicon, and this stuff holds up pretty good. And basically all you're doing is you're just putting it over the end here to put over that cross pin that goes in here. And you don't want to go too nuts, but you want this stuff to go over the edge of the drive shaft. And heat it up. If you have to trim it, you do so. This is a 1.5 mil piece that I kind of goofed up, but it still works. It's going to be just fine. Basically, you can cut it over a little bit and trim it. Now, how much you leave on there is up to you. If you leave a little more on, you've got a bit more coverage in here. And it's a little more conducive to holding in grease, or you probably should use like a dry lube on it anyway. And this kind of helps stretch out, considering these are $50 a set, this helps stretch out the value of, well, basically you're not replacing this all the time. And as you're going over the rocks and everything, the rock rash, you're not grinding down the end of that pin. So it's just it's a quick little tip. Like I said, for $4 you can, I could probably do, I don't know, probably maybe four extra pairs of drive shafts here. So it's kind of a good value for your money. And I just want to let you guys know about it. That's about it. I've had people ask me about it and that, if I can come up with any more tips than that. Try to let you know, and hopefully I can make more videos that make better sense. This is the first time I've done this. I know I'm going to edit this and probably get all creeped out here in my own voice, but hey, that's the fun of this. So anyway, see you guys on the trails. Have a great one. If you like the video, click like or subscribe or what have you, or let me know how terrible I did. So there. Hope you guys have a great day, and talk to you later.